What's up, everybody? Another day, another set of amazing Hearthstone card reveals. For the new mini set that comes out next week, the 14th to be exact, we have some Warrior, we have some Demon Hunter, we have some other stuff that may be broken or not. We shall see. Let's get right into it. Number one, we have a Warrior card, 10 mana mech. It's an 8/8 safety expert, and it's Rush. And the death rattle is shuffle 3 bombs into your opponent's deck. Does everybody remember Bomb Warrior? I hope so, because guess what? It's coming back a little bit. So look at this. Remember the bomb? Cast when drawn, you take 5 damage. This hits you in the face. This is going to be interesting. It's 10 mana, so that's good. It's not broken. Everybody's saying right now that Reno Warrior's broken, and they're wrong. Reno Warrior's fun. I like it. Please don't delete that card or nerf that card or what have you. But this looks good. Safety Expert looks good. It's not too crazy broken. It's 10 mana. You have to wait a little bit. You're not throwing this out immediately. It's not a battle cry, so you can't do any crazy stuff with Bran. I am a fan of this card, and I like Bomb Warriors. Let's bring it back a little bit. Here is the next card. It's a 1 mana standardized pack. Add 5 random taunt minions to your hand. At the end of your turn, discard them. I like the mana cost, but as the ones that were shown, the pack that was revealed for Hunter, I'm not 100% sold on this. I'm absolutely going to try these packs, but I'm just afraid that if you're not playing this late in the game, it's going to be a waste for you. We shall see. The way I believe it was mentioned on both of these packs, these have standard normal pack like distribution. So it'd be, a few commons, every once in a while rare, every once in a while epic, every once in a while legendary. I don't think this is going to be what you're expecting with the normal randomness, that we're going to sit there and throw this down and we're going to have some crazy, crazy cards in there. I think it's going to be a lot of commons. We're going to see a lot of commons with this. But again, I'm interested in seeing this play out. Next up, for Warrior, 2 mana Part Scrapper. Lose up to 5 armor and your next mech costs that much less. This has some potential here. There's quite a few mechs that we can play in terms of Warrior, and especially since we just looked a minute ago, look at this one. This is a mech, so maybe you can play this a little earlier. We'll see what happens. We don't know yet, but I definitely want to try this. It's very easy for Warrior to get armor. You blink or sneeze and boom, Warrior's got 10, 15 armor. This would be a no-brainer for a Warrior to try out. Let's go into the next card that I saw. It was a 3 mana Explodeneer. So now, not only does Warrior get the bomb synergy, so does everybody else. This is a neutral minion, and it's a 2/4, and at the end of your turn, shuffle a bomb into your opponent's deck. When drawn, it explodes for 5 damage. Do we remember this? Of course we did. It was like a minute and a half ago. I just talked about this. That's kind of cool. I like the idea of not just making it, a Warrior-centric opportunity. This is going to be interesting. The only thing I see here is, hey, listen, this is very easy to kill. At the end of your turn, shuffle a bomb into your opponent's deck. When drawn, explodes for 5 damage. But you're throwing in there and you're messing around with your opponent's deck for 3 mana and then something on board. That's some potential there. Next up, Demon Hunter, and I think these are 3 of my favorite Demon Hunter card arts I've ever seen. Number 1, 4 mana, Gibbering Reject. Gibberer is back. It's a 3/3 demon. After your hero attacks, summon another Gibbering Reject. I like this. And what is Demon Hunter very capable of doing? Attacking with your hero all the time, no matter what. It's super cheap to do, so this could be very interesting. I'm excited to try this, and again, the card art is just amazing. Next up, 3 mana Return Policy. Discover a friendly Death Rattle card you've played this game. Trigger its Death Rattle. Listen, if you've played Demon Hunter or played against Demon Hunter, you know all the Death Rattle synergy that Demon Hunter has for a while now. This card we will see play. We will see this being put through in another tech deck, and maybe Demon Hunter's going to move up on the food chain in terms of win rates right now. Next up, last up for Demon Hunter, and this is adorable. It's a 1 mana 1/3 Naga, Sock, Puppet, Slither Spear. So does anybody have Vicious Slither Spear vibes here? Of course, because that's exactly what it's doing. This minion's attack is improved by your heroes. So, I like this. I always liked Vicious Slither Spear. I'm interested in trying this. I'm interested in seeing this play. And look at the art. I want to spend money on the golden mini set just so I can see these cards. Let's go over to the neutral rare card. We have just a few more left. This is a 5-mana building block golem. It's a 6/3 with rush, and the death rattle is summon 3 random 1-cost minions. It's neutral. I don't see the use in this. I'd rather just get that 6/5 excavate for 5 mana, roll it out that way. I don't see this being, anything other than, hey, let's try it out. Let's look at the golden animation. I could be wrong. I usually am. There's so many. I used to think that Astalor was amazing, busted, broken card. It never saw any play, so don't listen to me. I'm interested to see where this is going to go, but I would put something else in my deck that gave me more utility over 3 random 1-cost minions. We will see. And the last card that we're going to discuss today. This one wasn't expected. This is a 5-mana 5/5 mech, the Replicator Innator. It's got Miniature Eyes. It's got Gigantify. After you play a minion with this same attack as this, summon a copy of it. So this is the 5/5. And then it's going to throw a 1/1 in your hand. The 1/1 does the same thing. After you play a minion with the same attack as this, summon a copy of it. And then it's going to throw a gigantic minion in your hand. It's 8 mana, 8/8. After you play a minion with the same attack as this, summon a copy of this. This looks interesting. I'm not saying whether or not this is great. There's many things you could do here. You saw the little intro video that Hearthstone put up on social media. This looks interesting. I'm excited to see it. I was hoping for a bigger Dr. Boom type of card, but this is really cool. I like the flavor of it, and I'm definitely going to try this out. And listen, there's a couple of mech decks out there, but it's not as popular as it was, last 2 expansions. So maybe there'll be a comeback for the mech category. So that's all. I'm going to do a video every single day. Every time I see card reveals at the end of the day, I'm going to post one. So let me know what you think of these cards. Are they broken, busted, awesome, mini, gigantic? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.